You didn't follow up for 5 days. You know what your customer heard in that silence? You're not important to me. And then they bought from someone who made them feel the opposite. But it's not too late. These are the strategies that can help save future leads, change your process, and save the sale. Hello, my name is Frankie, founder of Auto Dojo, the path to excellence, and welcome to today's Auto Dojo Quick Hit. 5 minutes, 1 skill, 0 excuses. Let's go. The story I've been telling you all month, the sales consultant, the lead, 5 days, no follow-up, that is not an unusual story. That's a typical Tuesday. That happens every single day in dealerships across this country. A lead comes in, there's an initial response, and then the follow-up disappears. The customer goes quiet, and the salesperson interprets that silence as disinterest or a bad lead. But here's what's almost always actually happening. The customer is still shopping, the customer is still interested, the customer is waiting to see who earns their attention long term. And whoever shows up consistently, not aggressively, not annoyingly, but professionally and persistently, gets the appointment. Let me give you a number that should make this crystal clear. Research from recent lead conversion data shows that 80% of no-shows and lost leads trace back to one thing: a lack of pre-appointment engagement. Not price, not inventory, not the economy, lack of follow-up. The customer drifted because no one gave them a reason to stay. Now here's what an effective follow-up system actually looks like. And keep this in mind. This could look slightly different, but don't divert from it too far because this shows persistence, professionalism, and keeps you front of mind. In the first 3 days, reach out twice a day, but different channels. Text then call, call then email with a video. Mix it up and add value each time. Don't just say, "Are you still interested?" or "Just following up with you about your interest in whatever." Give them something: a photo of the vehicle, a walkaround video, a piece of information about financing options, a customer testimonial, a reason to do business with you or your dealership, a recent vehicle or brand accolade, a link to a professional social media or website where they can get to know you, but provide value. After day 3, once a day for up to 10 days, possibly 2 weeks, but keep it short, keep it personal, keep it customer first. And if they've gone completely silent for a while, try something a little different, something that breaks the pattern. Something like this: "Mr. and Ms. Customer, I want to respect your inbox. The last thing I want to become is that annoying salesperson, but I also didn't want you to think I'd forgotten about you. If you've already purchased somewhere else, congratulations. I genuinely mean that. But if you're still in the market, how would you prefer I stay in touch? Text, email, phone, or would you rather reach out when you're ready?" That message is different. It's respectful. It's real. It puts the customer back to feeling a sense of control. And it almost always gets a response because it feels like it came from a human being. Here's the bigger picture I want you to hold on to. In today's automotive market, remember, customers expect what's called an omnichannel experience. They start their research online, they engage with your dealership digitally, they visit your website, they watch your videos, they read your reviews. And through every single one of those touch points, they are forming an impression of who you are and what working with you will feel like. Inconsistency destroys that impression. 5 days of silence destroys that impression. Your job is to make sure that the experience from the first text to the final delivery is seamless, consistent, and centered completely on making the customer feel valued every single touch point. So go do it now. Take an audit of your CRM right now. Find every lead that has gone 48 hours or more without a follow-up. Reach out today, personally, specifically, referencing what they were interested in. Not a template, a real message from a real person who actually remembers them now. Why is this important? Well, silence is a message. It says, "You don't matter enough for me to reach out." In a world where customers have endless options and instant access to competitors, consistent, caring follow-up is not just good practice, it's the difference between building a career and missing your bonus and collecting a minimum paycheck. So go take action, keep the customer first, and go dominate your floor. To receive these via text and email every week, scan the QR code you see here, and I look forward to serving you in the Auto Dojo soon.